Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to a fresh week. Welcome back to a fresh start, right? So, today we bring our awareness to a very subtle but powerful space within us, and that is to allow ourselves or to be willing to open up to life. Basically, if you look at it, if I have not used the word, it's right there, and that is flexibility. And it's about opening up to life for what? There are so many aspects that are there that, so are ingrained in us or are responsible for the way we live our lives. Many of us believe we are open to life. We say we want opportunities, friendships, new experiences, and growth. But when change actually arrives, something inside us very quietly tightens. It could be a hesitation, it could be a resistance, or it could be a quiet inner voice that says, maybe not, right? And that is where flexibility of the soul becomes important. Flexibility is not a weakness. Flexibility is life's intelligence moving through you. Think about it. Many a times you feel that if you're flexible, you are appearing weak. But when the mind is saying like that, the soul knows that if you allow that flexibility, there is a movement that will continue to happen in your life. Let's take the example of a tree. A tree that keeps standing and refuses to or cannot bend during a storm is the one that breaks. The biggest of tsunamis hit the world, but the coconut trees and the palm trees still stood where they were. Of course, unless, of course, it was rooted, taken out from the ground. But with the storms, etc., the palm trees stayed because they were flexible and could move with the tides, with the storms, right? In the same way, when we become rigid in our thoughts, beliefs, or expectations, we unconsciously close ourselves to possibilities that life is trying to offer us. Now, what about this flexibility of opening up that we are talking in this chakra? This is FLR 19. Flexibility in opening up. And how is it? How does it influence us? This is in the knee, the right side of the knee, outer side. How does it influence us? It influences our openness to change. It influences our adaptability to new situations. And it influences our willingness to grow beyond the familiar, not just be in a comfort zone. Correct? So when this energy center, this chakra, when it becomes restricted, we notice certain patterns that happen in our lives. What is that? The reluctance to try new things, the resistance to new people or perspectives. Haven't you heard somebody say that, there's no point talking to so and so? For her or him, it is just I, me, myself. And for some of us also, it is I, me, myself. First. Correct? So again, it influences us. Where does it, this pattern, it's, coming in your lives, as I said, reluctance to try new things, resistance to new people or perspectives, clinging on to old beliefs, even when they no longer serve us. That you would have experienced with people who are senior to you. You say that they are rigid, but that's all they knew, and they don't know anything else, and they were not open to change. There are still people in life today who are not open to change. Or we see this pattern happening when we emotionally cocoon ourselves, or we have withdrawal from whatever trauma we have experienced, whatever unfortunate experiences, have shaped us. So we withdraw from many things. This has happened, fine, I will not do it again, or I will not enter that space. The trauma is there, so that heartbreak, or shock is so much that we are unable to come out of that grief, or that pain, or that anger, or that resistance. Sometimes this rigidity is not even ours. It comes from where? It comes from, as I said, past disappointments. It could be family conditioning. Sorry. I'll talk to you later. I'm online. It could come, so I'm so sorry about that. This was from abroad, so I had to talk. What was I saying? Yeah. Sometimes where do these patterns come from, this rigidity? Where does it come from? It comes from family conditioning. It comes from past failures or disappointments. It could come from ancestral fears that have been built inside us. Or just a simple comfort of staying within what we already know, the comfort zone. But life itself is constantly evolving, right? And when we allow flexibility within us, we begin to flow with life rather than against it. Correct? So let me give you some examples, which, of course, flexibility is something we all understand. But you would see this in everyday life, that someone refuses to change their approach to work even when circumstances evolve. And slowly opportunities stop reaching them. When we have this approach that, okay, there's no point, nothing is going to work for me, I know it. Nothing is going to happen. People are not going to come in my life. Look, what is the energy we are feeding ourselves? Number one. Secondly, we ourselves are so rigid that we blame the circumstances, we blame the people, we blame others, we blame situations. So what happens? Even if opportunity is knocking at your door, you stop reaching out to them, and then opportunities then stop. They don't come to you. Why do you think people, as they age or become older, they feel so isolated, especially if they're all alone? Because they feel that nothing is going to happen with me. People will not want to be friends with me. I cannot do anything new. I'm too old to do it. And that's why they make their isolation all the more painful. Not realizing it is also because of their rigidity. Sometimes, if someone refuses to open up to new friendships, new avenues, because of an old hurt, that the feeling is, I may have to go through the same thing again. So I'd rather not encourage this. And unknowingly, what are we doing? As I said, we create loneliness. Sometimes we even resist positive changes. We resist a new idea. We resist a new opportunity. We resist, let's say, change of place or an environment. Have you seen the army officers? I'm not talking of them in their work, in their profile, job profile. But their work demands that they shift from one location to the other within months, within days. They are never at the same location for more than maximum 2 years or 3 years. Same thing is there for government officers who are, in transferable jobs. So either they keep cribbing about it, no, they don't. They may not like the place that they're going to next, but they say, fine, that's job, I have to do it. The acceptance, embracing, acknowledgement of their reality, living in the now. The wives, you think it's easy for them? No. But when you meet these people, they are the ones who are most flexible. They are the ones who are, they have a very open approach to life. Yes, there would be discipline, but you have a great joy in meeting people who are from the defense services. Correct me, or you can maybe give me a shout out for this, because isn't that true? Compare them to civilians. The army ones are the ones, the defense forces are the people. Why? Because their environment just keeps changing. I'm not talking of wartime situations. I'm talking of just their daily life. What is fixed in their lives is maybe the kind of residence they get, the same kind of house, which they just have to, from one place, go to the other and, set it up again. But meet new people, meet new colleagues, meet new officers, meet new juniors, everything is new. But when they're out in the world after that, they are the ones who are most open to any kind of situation that is presented to them. Right? Somebody has written something. So true, says Ritu Talwar. Yes, Ritu, it is so true. Okay. So then, as I said, we resist positive changes about new ideas, new opportunities, new environment, not because it's wrong, but because it is unfamiliar. So what does flexibility say? Flexibility allows the soul to say, let me explore, let me experience, let me grow. And the moment we allow this softness within ourselves, life begins to expand again. Yeah? So we hold on to a lot of things, as I said, which we don't need to. We resist what is not meant to be resisted. We block and become a wall at certain situations. We don't need all that. So what I would like you to do, first we'll do 2 or 3 R5 statements, and then we'll get on to what our soul is asking us to do. Okay? So close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Feel your body relaxing and feel yourself sensing that there is rigidity somewhere within me. Bring it all out in the form of either an energy or a vibration or a sensation or an image. And see it standing in front of you, if it's an image. Otherwise, whatever form or shape it has taken, let it be there in front of you. Just say, I R5 you. I R5 you. I R5 you. I R5 my need to remain rigid and inflexible. I R5 my need to remain rigid and inflexible. I R5 my need to remain rigid and inflexible. I R5 my need to prove my worthiness through my resistance to openness. I R5 my need to prove my worthiness through my resistance to openness. I find my need to prove my worthiness through my resistance to openness. I find my fear of being targeted or judged when I open up flexibly. I find my fear of being targeted or judged when I open up flexibly. I find my fear of being targeted or judged when I open up flexibly. I find my compulsive need to remain closed up. I find my compulsive need to remain closed up. I find my compulsive need to remain closed up. I find my past, ancestral, or borrowed beliefs manifesting as my inability to open up due to inflexibility. I find my past, ancestral, or borrowed beliefs manifesting as my inability to open up due to inflexibility. I find my past, ancestral, or borrowed beliefs manifesting as my inability to open up due to inflexibility. IR5U, IR5U, IR5U. Take a deep breath and sense if there's any change in whatever was metaphorically in front of you. If it is gone, it is okay. If it is not gone, it is still okay because we'll do the recitation now. And you must let me know at the end of the recitation what you saw and what happened to it later. Take deep breaths again. Keep the visual in front of you. Invoke your healing masters, healing guides, healing angels, your higher consciousness, radical consciousness, love consciousness, prosperity consciousness, your teachers, mentors, gurus, and guides. You can visually imagine or seek their support by them being present with you, around you, if you feel like. Otherwise, invoke them to help you, guide you, protect you. And lead you on the path of your life's journey in such a way that you master the art of flexibility and allowing yourselves to open up to life so that you are able to reach your destination of connecting to the eternal consciousness and the primary source energy with ease. Collect all your personal thoughts wherever they are scattered in the universe. Feel them, see them entering you, centering you. And when you feel centered, take another deep breath and recite with me or after me. With soul's love, I allow flexibility to enter my life. With soul's love, I allow flexibility to enter my life. With soul's love, I allow flexibility to enter my life. With soul's love, I gently open myself to new possibilities. With soul's love, I gently open myself to new possibilities. With soul's love, I gently open myself to new possibilities. With soul's love, I adapt with ease to changing situations. With soul's love, I adapt with ease to changing situations. With soul's love, I adapt with ease to changing situations. With soul's love, I welcome growth in all its forms. With soul's love, I welcome growth in all its forms. With soul's love, I welcome growth in all its forms. With soul's love, I allow life to surprise me with beautiful possibilities. With soul's love, I allow life to surprise me with beautiful possibilities. With soul's love, I allow life to surprise me with beautiful possibilities. With soul's love, I release the fear of unfamiliar experiences. With soul's love, I release the fear of unfamiliar experiences. With soul's love, I release the fear of unfamiliar experiences. With soul's love, I trust my ability to adjust and evolve. With soul's love, I trust my ability to adjust and evolve. With soul's love, I trust my ability to adjust and evolve. With soul's love, I become more flexible every day. With soul's love, I become more flexible every day. With soul's love, I become more flexible every day. With soul's love, I allow new ideas to enter my awareness. With soul's love, I allow new ideas to enter my awareness. With soul's love, I allow new ideas to enter my awareness. With soul's love, I open my mind to fresh perspectives. With soul's love, I open my mind to fresh perspectives. With soul's love, I open my mind to fresh perspectives. With soul's love, I release rigid beliefs that limit my growth. With soul's love, I release rigid beliefs that limit my growth. With soul's love, I release rigid beliefs that limit my growth. With soul's love, I allow life to guide me gently. With soul's love, I allow life to guide me gently. With soul's love, I allow life to guide me gently. With soul's love, I trust that flexibility strengthens me. With soul's love, I trust that flexibility strengthens me. With soul's love, I trust that flexibility strengthens me. With soul's love, I embrace change with calmness and curiosity. With soul's love, I embrace change with calmness and curiosity. With soul's love, I embrace change with calmness and curiosity. With soul's love, I welcome new people and new experiences. With soul's love, I welcome new people and new experiences. With soul's love, I welcome new people and new experiences. With soul's love, I release my need to control every outcome. With soul's love, I release my need to control every outcome. With soul's love, I release my need to control every outcome. With soul's love, I allow growth to happen naturally. With soul's love, I allow growth to happen naturally. With soul's love, I allow growth to happen naturally. With soul's love, I move forward with openness and ease. With soul's love, I move forward with openness and ease. With soul's love, I move forward with openness and ease. With soul's love, I trust the flow of life. With soul's love, I trust the flow of life. With soul's love, I trust the flow of life. With soul's love, I allow flexibility to guide my decisions. With soul's love, I allow flexibility to guide my decisions. With soul's love, I allow flexibility to guide my decisions. With soul's love, I soften my resistance to change. With soul's love, I soften my resistance to change. With soul's love, I soften my resistance to change. With soul's love, I open myself to the wisdom of new experiences. With soul's love, I open myself to the wisdom of new experiences. With soul's love, I open myself to the wisdom of new experiences. With soul's love, I trust that every change carries a lesson. With soul's love, I trust that every change carries a lesson. With soul's love, I trust that every change carries a lesson. With soul's love, I flexibly open up to new possibilities. With soul's love, I flexibly open up to new possibilities. With soul's love, I flexibly open up to new possibilities. Take a deep breath. Keep your eyes closed. And Radical is asking you, take a moment and ask yourself gently, where in my life have I become rigid? Is there a situation, relationship, opportunity, or idea that I have resisted simply because it felt unfamiliar? What might happen if I allowed a little more openness there? Flexibility does not mean abandoning your wisdom. It simply means allowing life to move with you rather than against you. Take a deep breath and say slowly, I remain open. I remain flexible. I welcome life's unfolding possibilities. My soul grows through openness. I remain open. I remain flexible. I welcome life's unfolding possibilities. My soul grows through openness. And now, see that image or the metaphor that is in front of you, if it is still there, or if it has taken some other shape which is positive for you, or even if it is the way you have still seen it, repeat after me. I see my flexibility. I feel my flexibility. I acknowledge my flexibility. I love and accept my flexibility. I honor my flexibility. I honor the brilliance in my flexibility. I am my flexibility, and my flexibility is me. I see my flexibility. I feel my flexibility. I acknowledge my flexibility. I love and accept my flexibility. I honor my flexibility. I honor the brilliance in my flexibility. I am my flexibility, and my flexibility is me. And now just repeat. I peacefully progress in life, moving with flexibility, openness, and wisdom. I peacefully progress in life, moving with flexibility, openness, and wisdom. I peacefully progress in life, moving with flexibility, openness, and wisdom. Stay in this space. See the guidance of Radical today entering every cell, fiber, muscle, tissue, organ of your body. See and feel the vibrations in all the chakras of your body. Feel yourself aligning to the consciousness of flexibility. And when you feel completely fulfilled, centered, aligned, vibrating to the consciousness of flexibility, give one look at the metaphor if it is still there, or what has happened to it. If it is not there anymore, it has integrated and gone, disintegrated and gone, I'm sorry, or you have allowed that release to happen and it has converted into something meant for you. If it's giving you positive vibes, just say, IR5U, IR5U, IR5U. Take a deep breath. Rub your palms gently. Massage your scalp, your face, cup your eyes. Massage your neck, shoulders, body, legs, and feet. Come back in the here and now and gently open your eyes. Take your time. Any thoughts, any questions, any feelings? Please let me know what happened to your metaphors. What happened? How did it go? What did it make you feel? What was your experience? Please share it here. Yes, Nigdha?
Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Morning.
Firstly, thank you so much. Much needed recitation. And the metaphor came out as a little boy initially, and that slowly turned into the Krishna image. A
Okay.
lot of peacocks and an infinite energy. And then finally it went and settled on the top of my head like a tiara.
Okay, wonderful.
It
And how
felt
did
very
that make you
positive.
feel?
Yeah, very positive.
Okay.
And when I reflected, I understood a couple of relationships where I had been rigid,
Uh-huh.
and I understood like I could feel the flexibility seeping in and me being able to flow
Right.
from now.
Awesome.
So
Wonderful.
thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Ma'am, this was which uh,
Chakra?
from which chakra?
This
Yes,
is
I just want to repeat it.
FLR 19. That is on your knee, right knee on the right side. FLR 19. Okay?
Ma'am, this is usually in receiving, is it?
Sorry?
This is openness and flexibility in receiving.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Opening up, flexibility in opening up chakra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think
One by one. Yes, Parmeet?
it was so amazing, and I wanted this actually, and I got it. Thank you so much.
No, I didn't give it to you.
Really,
The
the
masters
masters
gave it.
are
The universe gave it to you.
masters are so amazing. Really, they are so wonderful. I want to share something. Can I?
Yes, of course. That's the idea. We need to share. The consciousness has brought us all together,
But it's
and it
not
is
regarding
important
this
that we
class.
should share.
This is
Yeah.
not regarding this class. Yesterday I went to Bandra to bring some medicines, and there I lost my earring.
Okay.
Okay, my gold earring,
Okay.
and really I didn't panic. I just started saying I admit my earring under the loving care of radical consciousness.
Okay.
I was meditating this, and where I went to a doctor. So I was sitting beside the doctor. I said, I lost my earring, doctor. I have to search it. So he said, okay. And he said, don't panic, be positive, you will get it back. So, but I was like, of course, I was in like that state that I will get it, I will get it. So he was also telling me, you don't panic, you don't be tensed, you will get it back, you go and search. Okay, I said, okay. And where I put my vehicle, so I
Yeah.
was searching beside that all where around, but I didn't get it. So I just lost the hope and I came back. But even that I was in that meditation that I admit that am I hearing in under the loving care of radical? He said, you go again and see. On मतलब मेरे को ना एकदम सेंटर रोड के एकदम बीचों बीच मेन रोड के बीच में मिला मुझे वो I was really shocked.
Wonderful. This is a beautiful
And I was so
experience.
thankful to Masters really.
Yes, it happens. So you see, you kept a positive approach. That is important. That is what radical teaches us, and that is what flexibility also demands of us. That just keep looking at the positive side and the aspects that bring out situations, which seem hopeless. But if you keep the approach, which is positive, things do happen. In this case, of course, it was an instant thing, but over life also in times. Positivity brings about the change that is there, and maybe it's not the change, maybe it's what divine for you. So then it comes to you at the right time, at the right moment, at the right place. Okay? Great. Thank you, Parmeet, for your input. Then let me just read what's written over here. Right. Ritu says, rigid with myself. Parmita,
So,
thank you. Charu, thank you. Sagri, thank you. Thank you. Charu
so
says,
ma'am, I
very
just want
nice.
to
Give me a
say,
minute, Ritu, just a minute. Shweta says, feeling very light. All right, good. Okay, Charu had a stone and it went away. Beautiful, Charu. Pratiksha says, what I felt was grounding me. What I felt was grounding me was actually holding me down. Need to be more aware, differentiate between heaviness and grounding, and to let the heaviness go. Excellent, Pratiksha. At least now you understand the difference between heaviness and grounding, and that is what is going to stabilize things and make it easier for you in life. Wonderful. Yes, Ritu, you want to say something?
so ma'am, just wanted to share with you that I really want to start that meditation classes, which whirling meditation classes, but somewhere down the line, I myself is very rigid about myself that why would people listen to me? So this is not going from inside. I don't know what happened.
Your voice cracked, Ritu. I could not hear the whole thing. You want to start meditation classes. Which meditation classes?
Radical whirling meditation classes.
Yeah, so it happens at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. in the evening. No, you can join that.
No, there was some teacher training program
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
So I joined that, and I just want to start on my own. Like I should be the mentor for others. So this is inside me. But on the contrary, what is happening with me? Like I am very rigid with myself. That how can I start this?
Yeah, so you see, this is exactly this recitation will help you. Please listen to it a couple of times. Are you part of the Seekers group? Are you part of
Yeah,
it?
I am.
You are fine. So it'll be posted there, and you can listen to it a number of times, and then
I am not in that group. Please join. Add me in that group.
so you take down my phone number from somebody. Srividya, are you still there? If you can write it in the group. So you send me a request, send me a hi, and I'll include you. What level are you doing with us, Ritu?
Level 3.
All right. So then the flexibility, I mean, you understand a lot about radical, but then obviously you're working more only from your conscious mind, not allowing yourself to surrender to the process of what radical is trying to
Yeah.
teach you.
Yes.
So
Yes.
listen to these recitations.
Somewhere down the line, I am very logical. I'm thinking with very logical mind. Like, how can people think about me? How can they consider me as a mentor? So that's
So
why.
that self-doubt, your throat chakra is
Yeah.
heavily blocked. So you need to work on your throat chakra also deeply. You can do that with auto healing, or you can come to open house and seek guidance from the mentors over there anytime. You know the timings, right? It is
Yeah.
6,
Yeah. I know.
6 in the morning, 10:30 in the morning, and then 7:30 in the evening. Okay. So you can join anytime and take their guidance also, but then you're already level 3. Need to work on yourself a little more, and these things should go away. Okay. You have to allow that flexibility. Me saying or somebody else saying won't work. So you have to allow the process of
Okay.
surrender and letting go to happen to yourself. And then things will work.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Ritu. Anybody else would like to say something? My phone number is there in the chat. You can take it from there.
Yeah. I have
Ritu.
taken. I am adding in my
Yeah, you can just
beneficiary.
send me a hello on that, okay? Anyone else would like to say something? Nobody told me their metaphors.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
happened?
Yes, ma'am. I feel again like the like again with the rigidity, it comes in front of me
Okay.
because my knee is already the right knee is already hurting me up since like when my son is born.
Mm.
And still I'm not getting it, but everybody knows ki I able to do it, but I'm not build the confidence. Maybe I don't know what's going on with me.
So you listen to this
Earlier I was not
recitation.
like that.
Never mind. Listen to this recitation as many times, and that will also keep helping you as long as you allow yourself to continue to surrender and open up. Okay?
Yeah, so yes, I have a problem with me. I open it, and I'm not fully open with everyone else.
Right. It's okay. Don't worry. It will happen. You're with Radical, and Radical will continue to guide you. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so much.
You're welcome.
I just want to, but I don't know where I'm doing
Don't
the
worry,
thing,
Pooja.
not getting it.
It won't happen overnight. Nothing
Yes, yes,
happens overnight. Even a tree takes so many years to become a tree. It starts from a seed, no?
yes, ma'am.
So then from a seed, it becomes a tree. And even when it fully blooms, it takes a lot of time. So don't worry. Things are happening at the pace that has been decided for you by the universe, as long as you continue to allow it. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else? All right. So thank you very much, all of you. All the best. Have a great day.
Okay, can I ask one question?
Yeah, tell me.
Actually, I want to ask you that मतलब वो जो मेरिट रेसिटेशन की वजह से energy shift हुई, so I got that or what? I just want to clear something like.
Parmeet, you ask yourself and then tell me privately, okay? Keep asking
Okay.
yourself. Go in a
Okay.
quiet space and see why did you do it. You're trying to get a logical answer to it. How many times have I told all of you, don't keep looking for logic in everything.
Okay,
You,
ma'am. Okay,
you have to
sorry.
flow with the flow with life, of life. But
Okay,
so at
yeah,
the same time, don't be too logical all the time. Logic
Okay.
should be applied where it is needed in reality, in real-time situations and decisions. But even there, the flexibility has to be there to take a logical decision, okay? Or a logical thought. But Parmeet, I'll wait for your answer, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
okay,
everyone.
ma'am. I have one more question.
Yeah, tell
Not
me.
it's question also. Yesterday, I was like, my half of the day, I was like, with the, heavy headache, pain, like, heavy headache
Okay.
in my head actually. And the half of the day, I was like, what's going on? What's going on? I don't understand what I can do. Entire day is like gone is like that, and at the end of in the evening time I get medicine, and then I feel little relieved and relaxed, and but I don't understand why it's happening actually.
Pooja, this is something you have to ask in open house because we have in this platform we normally deal with only anything related to the issue or some experience that you have gone through. This headache and everything else that happened with it, or why it happened, why I did not take action, all these you will get an answer in open house. Okay, you can go there and keep looking for the answers. At the same time, you allowed yourself to go through this pain. You have to ask yourself, why did you allow yourself for that? All right. So I will not answer it here. Please go to open house for that and you will get your answers there. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. See you again tomorrow at the same time. All the best. Have a great day. Bye bye.